Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my Tarot by Number Deep Dive series. Today, we're exploring the fours, the number of stability, structure, foundation, and sometimes stagnation. If the threes are expansion, the fours are the moment we pause, settle, and take stock. 4 is the number of the table, the home, the four seasons, the four directions. It's grounding energy, but grounding can feel comforting or confining depending on where you are in your journey. Let's explore how each suit expresses the energy of 4. 4 of Wands, celebration and homecoming. The 4 of Wands is one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's celebration, homecoming, community, and joyful milestones. This card is the cozy hearth, the gathering, the moment you feel safe and welcomed. Upright, celebration, stability, harmony, joyful events. Reversed, delays, private celebration, inner stability rather than outer. An example of this would be finishing a project and celebrating quietly at home with tea and candles. This card says you've built something worth celebrating, even if the celebration is small and intimate. 4 of Swords, rest, recovery, and mental stillness. The 4 of Swords is the sacred pause. It's the moment your mind says, enough, rest now. This card invites you to step back, breathe, and let your nervous system settle. Upright, rest, meditation, recovery, mental clarity through stillness. Reversed, burnout, restlessness, needing a deeper rest. An example of this would be taking a break from social media or content creation to recharge. This card is your reminder that rest is not a luxury, it's part of the cycle. 4 of Cups, emotional withdrawal and inner reflection. The 4 of Cups is the emotional pause. It's the moment when you pull back, not because you don't care, but because you need space to understand what you're feeling. This card often appears when you're overwhelmed, introspective, or simply uninterested in what's being offered. Upright, contemplation, emotional rest, disinterest, needing space. Reversed, re-engagement, new emotional openness, and a fresh perspective. An example: when someone invites you to do something social, you think, I just don't have the energy today. This card isn't about rejection. It's about emotional recalibration. 4 of Pentacles, holding on and protecting resources. The 4 of Pentacles is the energy of holding tight, sometimes too tight. It can be about saving money, protecting your energy, or maintaining control. But it can also signal fear, scarcity, or resistance to change. Upright, stability, saving, boundaries, self-protection. reversed. Letting go, generosity, releasing fear, opening up. An example would be feeling hesitant to invest in your creative tools or share your work because you're afraid of losing control. This card asks, are you protecting yourself or limiting yourself? So this is a 4 corners grounding spread. So take your deck. I'm going to go ahead and just use the 4 cards that I have out. Lay them in a square. So your first card would be North. This is what grounds me. And then your next card would be East, which represents air. What needs clarity? South, fire. What inspires me? And then West, what needs emotional tending. So you want to place your hands over your square and just say softly, I honor the foundation beneath me. I welcome stability that supports my growth. Sit with the spread and notice where your energy feels strong and where it feels tender. The fours teach us that stability is sacred, but it can also become a cage if we cling too tightly. They invite us to rest, reflect, celebrate, and check in with our foundations. Next time we'll explore the 5s, the number of challenge, disruption, and necessary change, the shake-ups that help us grow. So light a candle, take a breath, and I'll see you in the next episode.